Hey everyone, in this video, I would like to talk about a character from Transformers The Last Night. A familiar name popped up in Transformers The Last Night, just not in the way we assume it would. In the comics lore, there is no Quintessa the Sorceress, though she shares the traits and background of several characters. In Transformers history, Quintessa is a complicated figure, but considering her clear importance to the franchise going forward, it's best we figure out who she is and why she's doing what she's doing. Unfortunately, we don't have the complete truth yet. But from what we learned in the last night, and from the established Transformers lore spanning the comics and animated series, we have an educated guess. Quintessa is a member of the creators who is attempting to destroy or enslave the Transformers race. In the last night, Quintessa is a spindly, vaguely organic creature and seems to have more in common with a jellyfish than a robot, and who claims to be Optimus Prime's creator. Given her organic future and connection to Prime, it's like that she is one of the creator, the mysterious alien race that created the Transformers using the seeds we saw in Age of Extinction. The creators have an unexplored vendetta against the Transformers. In the comics, Optimus Prime creator is Alpha Trion, the semi-mystical Merlin-esque philosopher who revealed Orion Pax into the great Autobots of them all. In the film, Quintessa rebuilds Optimus Prime into Nemesis Prime. Oh, that Prime is crazy, bro. To do her bidding. Their similarities don't end there. Alpha Trion also couldn't give you a straight answer about anything. They both incredibly old and hold more information about Transformers history than they are willing to reveal. However, the name Quintessa is the real headline grabber here. In the established lore, Quintessa is the home planet of the Quintessence, a cylindrical five-faced race with tentacles similar to the last nine Quintessas. The Quintessence were the original inhabitants of Cybertron and were the creators of the Transformers. They built robots as a labor class and as a means of entertainment. They were cruel slave masters and the robots eventually rebelled, throwing the queens off the planet. Eventually, the robots will develop tribes and a culture and the ability to transform. Then they will go to war with each other for a million of years. Towards the end of the last night, Quintessa steals Merlin's staff in a bid to use it to control Cybertron itself. The goal that the Quintessence had from the every beginning, just as the Quintessence used the Decepticons and unwitting fools, Quintessa does the same with Megatron and his minion in the last night. Another important piece information is Quintessa's connection with Unicorn. The Unicorn is the main headline here because we have a bad ending in Transformers The Last Night. Because that is the last movie of Michael Bay's. In the comics, Unicorn was the evil twin primes who created the Transformers. Actually, the Transformers have several origins depending on continuity. Sometimes it is a mystical origin involving primes or the original primes, and sometimes they were built by Quintessence. Unicorn made use of Herald's creature whom he endowed the power in return for their undying loyalty. But for your information, Quintessa isn't loyal to Unicron in this film, but is a substantially more powerful than any regular Transformers. In the comic, Unicorn turned Megatron into Galvatron and gave him an army called the Sweeps. Derived from rebuild Transformers, the movie continuity is obviously different, but like the comics, Galvatron Quintessa has a mixed army of rebuild Transformers. So, this is the ending explain of Quintessa in the Transformers The Last Night. As you can see, we can see the big Unicron that in the ending of Transformers last night, and I thought there'll be another movie about that, and I'm so excited about that. But when I heard that they stopped doing the Michael Bay was Transformers the last night, and I'm hoping one day there will be a Transformers the last night from Michael Bay was. But it's okay. We will wait for another movie, The Transformers: The Rise of the Beast, and I'm excited about that movie. So we will see what is the story about that. Thank you.